I picked it pretty clean. Like, what do we do with the bones after? Like, you gonna make a stock out of this?
We'll make a stock.
Make a stock? Right on. My weekend trip with the guys, the 3rd annual contest, ended up 1 day short. And what happened is, because we were 1 day short, we hiked out with a full day's food. So this is what Evan had prepared for our last day, and Jeff and I were sharing this. So I'm gonna make it at home. This is like this ordering from Everfresh. So what Evan has here, what he had planned for us, is he had made a nice Mediterranean pasta with sun-dried tomato and the sauce in there, and he told me this needs to be boiled in 6 cups of water. Now, he had brought along a Snyder's summer sausage that that he would have sliced up in camp and fried in a pan and added on top of the pasta. And then he brought one of us. Actually, this was me. Jeff carried this. I carried this part. And what I was carrying was feta cheese and beautiful peppers and a couple of cucumbers and some onions. So I carried this all because what Chef suggested is make the pasta, fry the salami, put it on top of the pasta, and make a Greek style salad. And I'm guessing in this cigar tube is probably spices. Of course it's spices. It's spices to go along with this. So let's prepare this meal. Karen, how many cups is that?
2.
2 cups? You're gonna have to be faster.
Cat.
Chef even brought a little bag of beautiful ripe black olives. 6, okay. So then get that boiling. Normally we do this on a fire in camp. It's a lot, or an open wood fire. It's a lot easier this way. All right, so Chef had these beautiful ingredients, but I think they'd been sitting in the bush or in our bags for a little too long, so I'm just gonna get rid of here. I'll take a bowl for this will be garbage, but I'm gonna cut up the onion and just put it in there because we're making an Italian or a Greek salad. I'm just cutting the ends off that got a little bit dry. And I'm gonna go in there. And then he had these beautiful cucumbers. I'm just gonna cut the tips off the cucumbers. That goes into the compost heap. Evan does this thing where he goes chop, 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 but I'm not that guy. Okay. And then Evan, I know, cheats by only cutting so much of the pepper, but I'm gonna do my own thing. So I take out the core. Take out the core in this one. Take out this part that Evan says doesn't taste very good. Actually, I'll show you real quick. Just rinse these quickly, get the seeds out of them. Okay. All right. Look at that. That's a beautiful Greek salad. The makings of a beautiful Greek salad. Okay. So this is one of JT's old cigar tubes. What the heck is in here? Evan's using the old cigar tubes. And he's got this. Smells good. It's probably what I was going to put in there, which is it's like cilantro or okay. And then I was going to put a little oregano myself. And then, of course, a good Greek salad needs some olive oil. And then, packed in the back country, Evan had brought this goat cheese. So, I'm going to put that whole goat cheese in there. Okay. So now, okay, so there you go. So that's the Greek salad that goes with the pasta. We'll let that sit for a little bit and we'll come back to the pasta and the sausage next. Stop. Ooh, nice little salami. Cut. These keep nicely in the bush. I just want to taste it. These will be hard to cut in the bush, Evan. Although Evan always brings his really nice knife in the bush compared to, he's got a better knife than I do at home. Who wants to taste this little piece? Oh, okay. This goes in the frying pan. All right, so in the woods, we would have this pan going and Evan would certainly have a splash of olive oil or something that he would have brought. He wouldn't bring different oils. He'd bring one multi-purpose oil. So knowing Evan, he'd probably bring olive oil. Get this hot. And then this nice salami that he brought along, we just warm it up in there. That's all we're going to do with that, just warm it up. All right, good?
Yep.
Stir it in. Let it cook for about 8-9 minutes. So look at the pasta. The pasta is like cooked perfectly. The tomatoes look like they rehydrated. I'm just gonna dump these sausages in there. I'm not sure what Evan had planned, but I think the sausage in there is gonna be fantastic. So that's ready to go. And then lastly, these olives. So the Greek salad is looking phenomenal. And I don't know if Evan wanted the olives in there or in the salad. Personally, I would have put them in the pasta, but I'm going to put them in the, here, I'll put them in the salad. There you go. Okay.
You would only put 3 in there? 4?
Whatever. Good enough. Okay. Let's plate. Let's serve. I'm not plating, I'm serving. Ready? Goes on the dish for everybody, and then I'm going to bring beautiful Greek salad. And I'm going to ask everybody to come and sit down and eat supper. Thank you, Evan. That was so easy to make. I mean, you make it look easy in the backcountry. I did that in the kitchen easily, but you make it look easy in the backcountry. So kudos to you, my friend. Looks amazing. We're gonna taste it. I'm guaranteeing it's going to be amazing.
Thanks, Evan.
Okay, the plating's not as pretty as in the field, but yeah, it's pretty good. Tell me how it tastes.
Good.
That's good.
Yeah, good at home, amazing in the field.
Mm-hmm.
You under the weather, Sarah? Feeling a little COVID-ish? A little bit left over for Ray or whoever.
Instead of voting for us to...
What'd you guys think? Hey?
Yeah, good.
Say hi to Chef Evan.
Hi.
Mom, what do you want to say to Chef Evan?
Thanks for the wonderful meal.
Yeah?
It was awesome to not have to cook.
You want him to come here and cook every night?
He can send you his list all the time and make you cook. I'm okay with that.
You're okay with cooking what he sends?
No, I'm okay with you cooking what he sends.
Oh, no, I don't like that idea. What'd you think, Patrick?
It's a good recipe.
Good recipe, yeah?
Thanks.
You're welcome. All right, Evan, thanks for the weekend, man. Thanks for the 4 days of hiking and all the effort you put into this. We had 3 great meals on the trail. Evan's first night was char on a tent peg. You'll see that in one of the videos. That was a crazy idea. Then on the second night he brought out some halibut with mashed potatoes done with a smidge of truffle, and for the first time in my life I truly got to appreciate the subtlety of a truffle. And then on the third night we had this amazing tomahawk that he brought out with carrots and squash and hollandaise sauce. And unfortunately we didn't stay one extra night, so I had the bag. I carried out the bag and I just showed you what we were going to have. Even though it turned out fantastic in my living room or in my kitchen, I bet you it would have been even better in the wilderness if we had stayed at Mosquito Creek. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this brief video, something different. Chef Evan, thank you, my friend. Love you. Cheers, folks, and get off the beaten path.